Hey, welcome to The Explainer. There's a business model making some serious waves online right now, one that's being called a revolutionary new way to earn an income. So today, we're going to unpack the Affiliate Automation Academy and see exactly what's inside.
Okay, let's just dive right into the headline here. The very first thing the source material puts front and center is a pretty huge number. The potential to pull in over $1,000 in profit every single day. Now that's a claim that's designed to make you sit up and pay attention. But as you'll see, that's really only half the story.
Because right there, next to that massive income claim, is the other half of the hook. The entire system, according to them, is designed to run in just 20 minutes a day. So you've got this promise of huge potential income for what they say is just minutes of your day. That's the core idea we're going to dig into.
So you gotta ask, right? How on earth can a system claim to deliver that kind of hands-off income with such a tiny time commitment? Let's pull back the curtain and look at the actual mechanics as they're laid out in the source materials.
Okay, so first up, let's talk about how this whole thing is framed. It's not just presented as another strategy, but as a totally new business model, one that's supposedly built from the ground up for a single person, a solo operator, to succeed.
And this is where it gets really interesting. You can see how the source material creates this really sharp contrast. On one side, you have what they call the old way of doing things, the endless content creation, the sales calls, the burnout, the grind, right? And then on the other side, they position the affiliate automation model as the complete antidote to all of that. Hands-off, no sales calls, and built for one person.
So, what is affiliate automation anyway? Well, according to the source, you can think of it like a cocktail. It's mixing three main ingredients: good old-fashioned affiliate marketing, a dash of AI for automation, and a focus on high-ticket coaching programs. The whole thing is designed to run on Instagram with the big goal of building an income that grows without you being chained to your phone 24/7.
But okay, how does it actually work? The materials break it all down into what they call their secret sauce. This is the three-step formula that's supposed to be the engine driving the whole system. The process they describe is pretty straightforward. First, you don't reinvent the wheel. You find content that's already going viral online. Second, you take that winning post and you pour a little gas on the fire with a simple low-cost ad strategy. And third, and this is a real game changer, you focus only on high-ticket offers that pay out huge commissions. This completely changes the math on how many sales you need.
Now, check this out. A core tactic here revolves around these super short 4-second videos. And get this, the materials say you don't even have to create these videos yourself. The whole idea is that these tiny videos get crazy high watch time, which tells the Instagram algorithm, hey, this is good stuff, and it pushes your content out to way more people, all on autopilot. And this slide? Wow, this really shows you the power of that third step we just talked about. I mean, look at the difference. Instead of promoting things that might get you a $75 commission, the system teaches you to focus on high-ticket offers that can bring in commissions from $1,000 to even $2,500 from a single sale. That's a whole different league. All right, so that's the how. Now let's peek behind the curtain and see what you actually get if you decide to jump in. Let's look inside the Academy itself.
So the heart of the whole package is what's described as a complete A to Z masterclass. And it looks like they cover all the bases, from the fundamentals, like finding the right affiliate programs, to the nitty-gritty daily stuff, like that 20-minute workflow and setting up all the automation.
And on top of that core training, the offer is stacked with 9 extra resources, what they're calling fast action bonuses. It's a classic way to pack in a ton of extra value and make the offer feel pretty irresistible.
And these bonuses, which have this claimed value of almost 10 grand, they seem pretty substantial. You're talking about things like a real case study of a beginner going from $0 to $1,000, advanced ad training, and access to a private VIP support group with, over 1,000 other members. That community aspect alone is huge.
Finally, let's get down to brass tacks. We need to look at the offer itself, the social proof, the price tag, and maybe the most important part, the fine print. As you'd expect, the sales materials are packed with testimonials from students, and you see this common thread over and over again. People talking about how easy the system is to follow, how the over-the-shoulder training makes it perfect for beginners, and how supportive the community is. Now, what about the cost? Well, according to the source, they're running a pretty major promotion right now to get more of these testimonials. So they're dropping the price from what's usually around $150 all the way down to just under $18.
Okay, and this is super important, so listen up. Despite all the big numbers and the glowing testimonials, the source material is very, very clear about one thing. It explicitly says there is no guarantee of income.
The program is for education, and just because someone else had success, it's not an indicator of what you'll do. That's a critical piece of the fine print.
So that brings us to the big question, doesn't it? Is this model actually the future of the one-person online business, all built on smart automation and leverage? Or is it a really compelling and brilliantly packaged new spin on the classic, tried-and-true model of affiliate marketing? That's the key takeaway. If this system sounds intriguing to you and you want to learn more for yourself, we've put the official link right in the description for you to check it out.